Parth, how are you?
All good. What about you?
I'm good too. Are you doing the camera thing? Okay.
Yes,
Yes, tell me, how was
absolutely.
your day? How is everything going on?
It was a wonderful and a pleasant day. I think so.
Okay,
I don't know. I have this feeling that I did a lot of things, still I feel unproductive, but yeah, overall a good day. I don't know why I feel in this way.
that's okay. We are our
Yes,
worst.
it's like uh, mentally it feels like a productive kind of a day. But then again, if I give it a thought and what I did throughout the day, then I
Mhm.
feel like nothing great I have done. So I am so uh, feeling so productive about today. But
Nice.
yeah,
Biggest dilemma on earth today. But okay. Can you
yeah,
use this?
I had many to dos. We are our worst critics. Yeah, I have heard it before from you only.
Yeah?
Yes, and definitely I believe it for myself as well because I am the person who starts from the worst case scenarios.
Mm,
So my thinking always starts from the negative. Then someone tells me to look at the positive side, then I do
nice.
it.
So you're always prepared for the worst, no matter what.
Yes, this has been the thing. And then lately I have been realizing that this has been there. This could be because of some reasons. I don't know what, but yeah, definitely there are some hidden childhood traumas or something of that sort, or something given in inheritance or inheritance.
You can say that they have been passed on to me as my
Yes, some things have been passed on to me because I have seen my mother panicking
inheritance.
so much. So then sometimes I realize that my wife also says that you are acting like your mom. So then
Always.
I say I am her blood.
Yes,
Definitely
I
it
have
makes
flesh and
sense.
blood.
I am her flesh and blood, definitely.
As that woman used to say in Game of Thrones, my flesh and blood. I don't know who said it. I
Which one?
Somebody said it. I think
And
Sophie
I believe you
Turner's
because
mom.
this could be a phrase that could have been used in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, they used to say
Flesh
it
and
for the
blood.
family member, my flesh and blood,
Yes.
as a sort of
Yeah.
greeting.
Greeting, yeah. So I am her friends. I am her flesh and blood. So
Yeah.
definitely, I feel like yeah, some things I have got from her. So this is being one thing where I am a kind of person who will check the door twice if it's locked or not, even if I have locked
Yes, I
it.
see. That's also a very minor symptom of OCD.
Seriously.
Yeah,
So
when
I always correlated OCD with your cleaning and all.
not necessarily. OCD is if you don't tap the switch 15 times, something bad will happen. That's another
Okay.
major symptom of OCD.
Okay. So for me, there are times when I close the door and then I open it again and just to check that I have switched off every switch or not.
Yes, yes, this
That
is part of it where you feel that
yeah.
did you unplug the charger? Did you unplug
Did
the
you
iron?
have I left anything like the geyser on or something of that sort? If the gas, I might have left the gas on.
Yes, we're just
So
living
the
life like that. I see.
yeah,
But all right, that was your day, kind of productive, but your brain telling you it wasn't. But I'll go with what the reality is that it was productive and you got few
it
tasks.
was productive.
Are you able to see me
Yes.
and hear me clearly? No one.
Yes, I can see you
We'll
loud
get
and clear.
started loud and clear, exactly how we like it.
Yes.
We'll get started with the document. Did you check it?
FOMO and JOMO?
Yes. Have we discussed
Right.
it before?
No, never.
Never.
And by the end of that document, I was able to understand what JOMO is, joy of missing out.
Why did I just assume that everybody would know what JOMO is?
How can you assume? For example, this is very much related to the new generations. Though I am not old, but yeah, FOMO is also I learned it at a very later stage. That
Uh,
FOMO is a word. When I used to see so many people writing FOMO, then I realized, YOLO I got to know recently, SOS. So I never knew what SOS means. There was one song as well from One Direction or someone like that, some band. SOS was in their video.
It's something five sauce. I remember that. So it was SOS,
You
but
remember that song?
like five sauce. Yes, I
Huh?
think I remember it. Five
Okay. So
seconds of summer.
then
Yes, five.
later on, I realized save our souls, then fear of missing out at a very later stage.
SOS is also for emergencies.
Yes, SOS is for emergency. And again, I never knew that. So
Mm-hmm.
very later in my life, I got to know like what SOS it stands for. I was always having that anxiety, like what does this SOS stands for?
That's okay. I think a lot of the things we learn really late, but we learn. That's
Yes,
what matters.
yes,
You know what is
that's
FOMO and JOMO? Can you tell me
yeah.
their full abbreviations?
Fear of missing out, joy of missing out,
Yes. Fear of missing out. Fear.
fear.
Yes. Now, what is
Fear.
something that makes you feel FOMO? And what is something that makes you feel JOMO?
We will go one by one.
Hmm.
So it's not what is currently making me go FOMO or JOMO, but I can tell you the difference from before me getting sober and now me being sober,
Hmm.
right? So I can tell you the difference between the timelines when I was feeling FOMO and now I'm in a JOMO kind of a state where
Mm,
I don't mind even if I miss out any party or if I am not invited to any party,
yes.
right? I used to be in that FOMO kind of a state earlier. Since the time I have left alcohol and I am being sober, I'm very okay to avoid parties.
Hmm.
Very okay.
I
So
see.
I don't mind. Even if people are gathering at anyone's place or they are chilling or they are having gala time or fun time around or they are sending me new snaps or having a karaoke night, it's okay. I feel.
I see.
There was a time when I used to like it, but yeah, now I think some things I can pass it on. I can just let it go.
I see.
It's not required.
I think that's wonderful that you don't feel
Yes.
that attached to parties and feeling that,
To
oh,
even like being around people and see, I somewhat deep down I think I have been people pleaser.
mm,
I don't know why, but yeah, there is this feeling in me that I used to please people around me, but I don't do it anymore. And rather than doing it for my family, I used to do it people outside my family.
mm,
So
always.
now I am same everywhere. If you are on a call, it's good and okay, and I am all jolly kind of a person. But yeah, I won't feel guilty if I don't go that extra mile for anyone.
Mm,
No.
I see.
Yeah.
And that's fair enough.
That's fair enough because I don't now it's time to give yourself that priority. You don't
Mm,
need to entertain everyone and anyone.
I agree. And once we set
Mm.
those boundaries, that's when the
Yes,
right circle hits in, the kind of people you want to spend
yes.
time with.
You want around, yeah. So it's
Mm-hmm.
good.
All right.
So I have seen those both faces of me. Right now, also, I can't say that completely I am being like a JOMO in a JOMO kind of a state. There could be few things which I might be for having a FOMO for. But yeah, overall, if I see, it's good to let go things. It's okay sometimes.
Exactly. You feel less hurt
Yeah.
that way. That's what I
Ah, lesser. You keep less expectations as well.
exactly.
Yes.
Because on that similar train of thoughts, it's nice to be invited. Even if you want to go or
It's
not, it's nice to be invited.
it's nice. It's nice to be definitely it's nice to be invited. But yeah, once you go sober, I believe people also stop calling you.
Then you're not the life of the party anymore, I would
But
say.
yeah, definitely. And I think I should, at certain age, you should pass that baton to someone new in the
Mm.
circle.
Mm.
You need not to be the life of the party every time.
Yeah, that's a good way.
Let someone else take that place.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
To you have that early retirement from the party tribe and let the other one
Hmm.
take hold of it.
But yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, I am not resonating with that thought, with those thoughts anymore. Uh, kind of doing it, and I'm not old, that much old, I believe, but I don't know why.
Yeah,
Some things I'm doing just for myself now, I believe, like for my health, for myself, and to take a step back and to have that realization that yeah,
Mhm.
you have to grow up in life and you can let go things and Then again, when it's time, it will, and occasionally it will feel good as well.
Hmm.
And I don't know why I want to get into that zone where I don't need to be inebriated or in a state or in a drunk state to,
Hmm.
uh, have that fun. Because I think I used to have it without alcohol as well.
I believe
So
you
that's
like the kind of person who would be high on vibe rather than substance.
yeah, high on vibe. Yes, definitely. Rather than substance.
You're
Exactly.
getting close to it.
It's not my water bottle. It was on dining table, so I took a sip out of it.
I see. Must have been tired after speaking so much.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, it's very exhausting throughout the day when you are. If I tell you, my phone will look like a call center.
I believe you.
Like out of those 9 hours, like I believe almost for 4 hours, between 4 to 5 hours, I am on calls.
Hmm. You need a lot of social energy to have so many phone calls.
Yes, and by the end of the day, it's so I feel drained out.
I see. I see. No worries.
Mhm.
No social energy needed, just your plain
No
thoughts. So,
social idea. So
yes.
that's why I started your session with a high. Like, yeah, yes, I am good. And
Yes.
yeah, it's going good now.
Yes, yes. We just have to fake it. That's all.
Yes. And once you fake it, like if you get into that zone. For a
Yes.
few seconds, you get into that. I used to think why people who speaks, they want to pass that energy onto the into the crowd as well, right? Hey guys, how are you doing? A round of applause for you guys to being here for me. Good thing.
Exactly. That's the formula of it. There are a lot of
Yes.
researches which say that if you keep smiling for 30
Like,
seconds, happy hormones are released.
yeah, definitely it's there.
Yes. So we are following those
So yeah,
research studies.
let's keep smiling.
Yes. Unless our
Let's
mouth hurts, so we'll go down.
hands. Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Circling back to FOMO, do you feel that
Yeah.
access to social media leads to more FOMO?
Definitely, yeah. Definitely. So, social media is something which have been giving FOMO to everyone, I believe, because you see people around you, like, see everyone in your friend list. If you are having couple of thousand people, like I have approximately 1,000 people in the friend list, right? And 1,000 people, if you divide across 365 days, everyone will be having an event every day
Yes.
in their life, right? So definitely you are seeing posts from someone's special occasions, honeymoon, travel, anniversaries, but you can't travel throughout the year.
Hmm.
And they are also traveling on their special occasions, special
It
occasion,
should be right.
occasion, special occasion or anniversaries. But
Hmm.
you are seeing every day a new person doing it. So
Yes.
for you, it's like you are seeing people on daily basis traveling, enjoying, having parties, chilling around. But that's not their entire year on
Hmm.
social media, right? So you feel like for you, you're continuously consuming that kind of content where you see people posting about it every now and then. The profile could be different every day, but
Hmm.
for you, you are getting under that peer pressure and that kind of like everyone is having fun. Everyone is purchasing a BMW. Everyone is buying a 5-6 crore house, and then everyone is going on a vacation to Maldives every now and then. So yeah, it gives you FOMO. But then you realize, and today while talking to you, I am realizing, like I am going through everyone's special occasions, but for me, I am seeing it for everyone. So throughout the year, I am consuming that kind of content and stuff on Instagram. So I am not that much active on Facebook. But yeah, if you go individually, you see everyone is having that normal life individually, and everyone is having that normal life. So throughout the year, they are enjoying couple of days, and
Can
that
we say
everyone
everyone is leading a normal life? Let's avoid having.
everyone is having, yeah, everyone is leading a normal life.
Hmm.
And yeah, from those 365 days, for a couple of weeks or for a couple of months, everyone can enjoy. So you are not lagging behind, or you are not be lagging or lacking.
Both are right. Lagging
Both
can
both are
be here because just like
lagging, yeah. So yeah, at you at your own pace, you are doing good with your life. You are also having that similar kind of line, though it could be an up and down. Someone could be doing better than you, someone can be doing lesser than you.
Exactly.
You don't need to compare it. I sound so gyani with these kind of statements.
Look at you.
But yeah, I'm not that.
I see your
But
point of view.
definitely.
In this point, do you feel that a lot of the times we make things so wonderful and we fantasize about them in our heads, and when they actually happen, they are just disappointing?
So definitely, I told you, for me, traveling and everything, I have a couple of times in our previous sessions, I must have mentioned it, I remember, that I'm the kind of guy who travels. But yeah, once I'm there, I don't feel anything. Yeah, it's good. It's okay. Yeah. What next now?
Hmm, I see.
This is there. So yeah, in our heads, we definitely fantasize all the things like while traveling, while making the plan, while making those plans,
The itinerary?
the itinerary, the plans, and doing the making those bookings online. You feel like yeah, you have to go, you have to go. You have something to look forward to.
Yes,
Yeah, you have travel dates where you are looking forward to, and then you are excited about it. But once you reach there, yeah, it's okay.
I
It's a
see.
city, it's a place. Yeah.
It's very
Well,
similar to Paris syndrome. Have you heard of that?
Paris, I have heard a lot of things about Paris, and the first and foremost thing I hear everyone saying is it's the worst city in the world.
Yes, I think you can.
Paris is pathetic. So
Uh,
this is the thing. Yes. Now you can tell me about the Paris
yes, so you're
syndrome,
very close
where
to Paris syndrome.
I will try to decipher it.
Yes.
Right? Is the correct adjective I'm using here?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely right.
Mm. Okay. So Paris syndrome could be something that you are very excited about and you have fantasized it like to an extent where you think, yeah, this is something which will accomplish me once I am there, or once
Accomplish.
I see. It's kind of an accomplishment when you travel as well. You feel accomplished, right? That I have covered one more country,
I will
that I
feel
have been to.
accomplished, right? It will
I
not.
will feel accomplished. Yeah, I will feel accomplished. And you will feel happy about it that you have covered one more country and the
Mm.
country with all its praises and the kind of things like the what do we call Paris? The
City of love.
romantic city of love, right? So yeah, and then you go there and you get a different kind of an atmosphere, an environment, and you are disappointed that
Yes.
you thought a lot of good things and great things about certain things, and when you actually see it, you are disappointed.
Yes. You are
Okay,
99% right. There's just one element missing, and then the meaning will be completed. Can you guess what
okay.
could it be? Because it is syndrome. So, syndrome.
Syndrome.
Hmm.
Mm, no.
Yeah. Okay. You're very close. Only one small part
Okay.
of it is left. So, because of all of this, the person might feel physically ill. So, there can be stomachache, vomiting, and this usually happens to Asians because in Asia,
Okay.
this mindset Paris would be amazing. It's the most beautiful city in the world, most romantic city in the world. Then you go over there,
The
people are rude, it's dirty, there are rats. So, there's so much disappointment that you fall physically sick, and we call it Paris syndrome.
okay, Paris syndrome. Okay, got it.
Yeah. You were so close. Only the last part,
Yes,
syndrome, was the disease part.
syndrome. Syndrome is with disease, huh?
Exactly.
Okay.
Like we have Down syndrome. You know what's Down
Down
syndrome?
syndrome. Oh yes, 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 Down syndrome.
Yes.
I can't explain Down syndrome, but yeah, I know what Down syndrome like with uh like
Describe
how
it.
do we say? We say something to those kids or people.
Specially
No,
able.
especially able. Yes, under that umbrella there are multiple disabilities,
Yes, yes. Many.
but you have those physical disabilities plus mental disability. The person with Down syndrome. So
Exactly.
by their face, by their appearance, you can tell someone has a Down syndrome or not.
Yes. What are the hints that someone has a Down syndrome? How will you identify
Mm.
that?
Yeah, by their face, it's very similar. Every Down syndrome person, if you see, they have a quite similar face,
You're right.
right? Yeah.
To describe it, they have almond-shaped eyes and they have a flat nose.
And round face.
Yes, exactly.
Chubby kind of a face.
Exactly, exactly.
Yes,
They're not skinny as such.
yes.
But these days, I
So
saw this influencer. She has Down syndrome. I mean, her sister is the influencer and she works out. She's fitter than any of us.
the Down syndrome person?
Yes, because she's
Yeah,
working.
definitely they are also catching up, I believe.
Yes.
With all these, yeah, with all these tech and all the access to the social media and the internet. I believe earlier they were not too much into that kind of thing, but now even it's hard to tough a kid with a Down syndrome or a person with a Down syndrome. But if someone is watching videos, I believe people see and people learn.
Mm.
Even if anyone is mentally ill or not sound, visually, if you show something and visually they can see and they can copy, that is one thing where I feel that people, the people with the Down syndrome kind of a thing. Also, I have seen multiple people. So there is this guy as well. Her mother makes video. She is
The,
her mother is an influencer.
the, it's a.
His mother is yes,
Mhm.
yes, he's a guy. So his mother is an influencer,
Mhm.
and yeah. So I have seen her mother making videos of him, and
Okay.
definitely in those videos, he is doing his routine task. He is doing his routine thing quietly. So
Hmm.
she is showing it and she's telling him. So he's doing everything normally.
Hmm. I see. Some
It's
special.
just that when you,
Yeah, tell
yeah,
me.
you're saying, yeah,
Just
no, no, so you,
I was just adding to it that some special need kids are insanely talented.
yes. So they have this where they understand each other, I believe. So whatever mother tells,
Mm.
whatever his mother tells,
Mm.
uh, he is able to comprehend it very easily, and he is there. Like once he starts speaking, then you can actually understand. Or when he do his hand, when he's talking with hand gesture, then you can see like yeah, or walking. If he that if that guy is sitting and keeping his mouth shut, then no one can say that he is having that Down syndrome.
Exactly. And I'll tell you a small incident. So I interned with this special needs school, and there was a kid, I think he was autistic, and he had this issue
What
that
is the difference between Down syndrome and autistic? Autistic is
autistic is about not physical appearance, it's all about the emotional and mental growth. So they physically
okay,
they can grow just like normal or normal range people, but mentally there's a little backward growth. So
okay,
he was a teenager, but his social cues and manners, they were like a 5 year old or a 6 year old.
okay.
But I heard his recording of playing piano and he played so beautifully. So that's one thing that I saw.
Okay, that's good. Like,
Hmm.
yeah.
I feel you haven't come across any special needs kids. Hmm. Okay.
Not till now. Yeah, but definitely someday I will plan it out to visit any nearby.
Yes. So, all right, I'll wrap it
Uh,
up for you here. That's it. You
yes,
did well. I think a couple of mistakes that happened, you know them. The his, her thing, please don't make.
is her thing. Yes,
Yes. Other than that, just simple phrases that you'll have to keep in mind, like Paris syndrome. You can
person.
apply it in reference to other places where we get disappointed because of our high expectations. But this is a real disease. This is not an imaginary or not an analogy, real disease.
Yes,
And it happens to
yes,
Asians. When I say Asians, I'm referring to Japanese, Chinese,
and
I don't
us.
know how, but since we are in Asia, still when they say Asians, we are not counted. We're
It's
just South
we are
Asian.
not counted. Yes,
Yes, exactly. Other than that, it was all good. Please notice having should not be overused. Today it took a
over you.
hike. Yes.
Okay,
But yes, that's it for the session.
understood.
Peaceful night, rest well.
Thank you. Have a great. I don't know. Have a great. Have a good night.
I'll have a great day. Yes, I'll have a great day.
Great day.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's it. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.